Hey everybody, it's Bob Boob, the real estate guy with First Choice Realty. I have a pleasure today doing a video tour at 225 Elm Street. That's in Uptown, Jersey Shore here. I'm going to take you through. I apologize, there'll be a little bit of stopping and starting as we go through the house. Hey, you even get a wishing well with this property. But I want to give you a nice tour, kind of showing you here the side of the property. It's got vinyl siding on it. I forget the age of the roof. I'm thinking 2009, 2010, so maybe 10, 11 years old, but very well maintained home, easy for me to say. Home, as you'll see as we walk through. So of course here, boy, these are kind of neat too. There's, I don't know what to call those shake looking things. They're not expensive, or they are expensive too. Okay, so now we're stepping into the house here, and I'm fighting my realtor lockbox. Okay, this is, I'm going to call this the dining room area. Could be used different ways. You can see they've got a little bar area set up there. It's a nice sized room with, this has the laminate floor in it. And it's got new windows throughout. Here it's got those things so you can flippy dippy that back. My office manager asked me how come I never actually opened the windows. I had one bad experience when I opened the window. It fell out on me, so now out of fear of my life and it being recorded on a video, there's the built-in air conditioner, and the owner said that'll keep the downstairs very cool. So here we kind of have a, I don't know, like a foyer. Obviously you can see that they use it, had used it as a little office area. And then you got the nice wood floors in here. Now this would be the, of course, what I think most of us would call the living room. Kind of scan here a little bit. Try not to go too fast and make you sick. It's got the open staircase, which is cool. There's a bonus room downstairs. Upstairs you're going to see there's 3 bedrooms and a bath up there. But then down here, here's this extra room. So I suppose it could be a 4th bedroom. It doesn't have a closet, but certainly big enough maybe for a kid's room or nursery. Oh, this is kind of cool. It has the alphabet on there with all that. Isn't that adorable? Actually tying that into real estate, this house qualifies for what I always call the alphabet soup of financing. See how I tied that alphabet with financing with real estate? Pretty slick, huh? But they have the FHA, the VA for veterans, the PHFA, which is a state bond program, and then rural housing, RHS. They're all really good programs with low down. Actually, a couple of those have no money down requirements. And the interest rates are sweet right now, like 2.5% to 3.5%, depending on your credit score, that sort of thing. As I'm scanning the kitchen here, you can see it's got the cool, I think they call it hickory for the cabinet type, and the appliances are all included. Has a cool double sink with the one large area and this smaller area. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, let me show you here, because we've got a couple first floor things going on here yet. Here to my right is a first floor laundry room area, so that's nice. Or I guess if you want to have a really small bedroom for a kid and stuff them in there. Just kidding. Then over here is just a little closet area here. A little, like I've seen before where they'll actually put on shelves like, or I'm sorry, on walls like this, a bunch of shelves and kind of make this a big pantry area. So I guess you can be creative with that. Here's still the kitchen area. We have a full bath down here. This is really nice. This is relatively new. And then here, looking out the backyard. And I can take you out there in a second too, but nice. I forget the lot size. It's not quite 50. I think it's like 48 by 175 deep, like 0.19, not quite a quarter of an acre. But yeah, nice size yard area. Oh, sorry, there's an ugly guy in the mirror. But nice bathroom. And then as I continue on here, then I come back right into the living room area. All right, let me push pause. I'm gonna take you upstairs. Okay, now I'm upstairs at 225 Elm Street. Yep, still in the same house that I started the video with. Okay, you can see here it's a big long hallway. So you have 4 doors, actually 5 doors counting the attic, off the hallway. So this would be one of the bedrooms here. I'm gonna kind of just step in and scan the room with you. And they all have the wood floors. Now, this room I'm going to take in is actually the biggest room. Yep, that's purple, all right, isn't it? Barney going on here. I love you, you love me. Okay, just kidding. You can paint this if you don't like this, but actually I think my little girl would like this. Okay, I'll take you up in the attic in a second. Then here we've got another bathroom upstairs here. So that's nice that you have 2 baths in this house. And then we come over to this bedroom, which is probably the second largest room, but actually the previous occupant, they used this as the master bedroom because here it had a really nice size walk-in closet area. So lots of storage in this room. And here you get another view of the backyard area. And that beautiful looking garage with the cat coming down the sidewalk there. That's also on the property then. Yeah, the garage is kind of old. Not the best looking garage in the world, but it's functional, it's solid, and you can put things in there. I don't know if they're leaving the place set or not. We'll have to talk to their little boy to see if that's permitted or not. I'm gonna say no, but man, make friends with the neighbors over there. They got a nice above ground pool. So again, I don't know if you know where Elm Street is at in Jersey Shore. It's what we would call uptown Jersey Shore, up above like Wise as you keep going on Allegheny Street. When that hangs a left, I'm gonna take you up in the attic while we're talking here. Where that hangs a left, that becomes Elm Street, and you just come up here. But I a lot of times don't show the attics in houses because attics are boring, but I had to show you this. Look at the space up here. This is huge. And of course the door comes off the hallway. So what I've seen a lot of my customers do is actually convert these into additional living space, studios, office, workout areas, that sort of thing. And then there's another space over there. It's pretty large. Okay, I'm going to push pause and I'm going to take you down in the basement. Okay, now I'm down in the dungeon area here of 225 Elm Street, and you can see here it's got a really solid stone foundation here. There is an outside door there. You have electric hot water heater. I'm going to step back here a little bit, try to give you a little distance. You have an oil forced hot air furnace with a double tank. And then back in here, you have, I think that's breakers. Yep, so you got an updated breaker box there. Looks like a bunch of Romex wire there, so that's good. Looks like somebody kind of using this a little bit of man cave area there, throwing darts there. I'm glad to see my picture's not on the dartboard, but, and oh, you know what? Looks like there's a thimble. Now that I'm looking at this, I think the owner told me at one time they had a, or maybe the previous owner had a wood stove down here. So I guess you could maybe add some auxiliary heating if you wanted to. Okay, I'm down in the basement here talking to you. This is Bob Boob with First Choice Realty. My telephone number is 398-0690. Either give me, or if you have your own realtor, that's cool. We co-broke with other companies just fine. A call to take a look at this house, or maybe you have some questions on that financing I was talking about, because wow, rates are really low right now. You're, I don't know, about $4 for every 1,000, depending again where you're at with the interest rate then. But you know, a house like this, geez, you can get under $700 a month with taxes and insurance and everything included. So anyhow, call me and we can show you a breakdown how that works with amortization schedules and whatnot. My cell phone is 570-220-0741. And I guess that's it. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.